So we chose the name Black Sheep for my beer for two reasons. One, I'm from a family of 7 kids and there's 5 girls, and I'm the only brunette. They're all blondes, so I never quite fit in with my sisters. I was kind of the black sheep of the family there. And in my running career, I have been deemed the black sheep in terms of how I go against the norm. I kind of have pushed the boundaries on what's acceptable for women in sport to do, female distance runners to do. The process for making this beer was actually really interesting. From when the first moment I sat down on the Forked River, we knew we wanted to do a black IPA. Maybe we should put, a chocolate undertone to it or kind of soften the bitterness of a black IPA. And then getting to taste the final product and see just kind of how all of the efforts, all of the discussions came together and formed a beer that is absolutely delicious. Everyone knows that I went to the 2016 Olympic Games. I did the epic double, I did the 10,000 and the marathon there. And then I kind of hit the post-Olympic slump that a lot of athletes talk about, only my slump kept having bumps. Everyone experiences pain in a marathon, but it seemed like my pain was a bit higher than most. I had hip surgery about 7 months ago and have been building back ever so slowly. I used to be, I think like most runners, you get off the couch or get out of bed, eat some oatmeal, run out the door. A lot of what I do now is just about waking my body up. Usually start out with just some marching A's, some skipping A's, some bounding, just to kind of get my whole body awake and kind of warm me up. And then we move into some banded work that really just lights your glutes up. After the glutes are awake, then we move into doing a bit more, some slightly weighted work. So I'll do some glute bridges or glute marches with a weight across my waist. And then from there, we go into a little bit of some balance work where I'm either using a pulley machine or when I'm traveling, I'll just use a tensor band. In terms of the other rehab, I'll call it, or mobility work, that's where we've added in hurdle drills. It's been interesting, and what has been enjoyable about my road to rehab has been all of the different work I've been able to do in the gym, learning to run again, learning to move again, learning to do everything that I took for granted as an athlete. But the beauty of it is that I don't want to be described as a professional runner going forward. I very much want to own the title as a professional athlete who runs. If I leave my sport better, that's my legacy. And if it takes being a bit of a black sheep of the bunch to do it, then I might as well.